And even better news is you will not need a ruler for this one. In fact, a ruler would be counterproductive on this. Okay, first things first. Just watch what I do first before you do anything at all. I'm going to start with a wavy line. My paper is in front of me horizontally. Make sure nobody has their paper vertically in front of them like that. Make sure it's horizontal. And it's like I'm kind of just going down a lazy winding road. So I'll start right here near the edge of my paper. Actually, I'll hold it up this way so it gives me a darker line. And I'll just kind of wave over and back and over and back and over and back. Okay, like I'm just wandering side to side on a road. Here's the key. Wherever this bumps out this way, I need to go the opposite way. Everything needs to be the opposite. So if this bump goes that direction, my next line has to go that direction. So here, this Y's over here. I'm going to Y over that way. And then come down. I don't want to get too far away from it. Come back out. Come down. And then bring it out. So you'll notice that these are further apart and then these are closer together. You're going just the opposite direction of what your original line did. Now here's where we run into some problems. Here's the problems we want to try to avoid. What happened here is you're going down there, but you're not going the opposite way. See, this bumps this way. Instead of going away from it, you're just following it the whole way. This bumped out and you went the same direction. So you end up getting a long, skinny, weird-looking line. That's not what we're shooting for. This one needs to go on the Jenny Craig diet because it's way too big, okay? We're out here and go way out and then way in and way out and way in. And it's this huge fat one. You'd only get like 4 or 5 across there. And that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the drawing. This is the polar opposite. This is way too skinny. And here's the problem with this one. If you did them this skinny, instead of having 4 or 5, you're going to have like 25 or 30, and you might be my age by the time you finish the drawing because you'll have so many of them to do. We don't want that to happen. This one, see the little hard corners? And it's kind of erratic as it goes through. We don't want any right angles or any angles, period, on it. It all should be rounded off as you work your way through. There should be no points anywhere or flat areas. Okay, there shouldn't be a straight line. And there shouldn't be a corner on this entire drawing. Everything's rounded off. Okay? And then on this one, we started and we only went out once, went way down there, went out twice, and that's it. There's only like 2 bumps on the whole thing. Okay? That is boring. Let's not do that. Make sure that you're waving back and forth so we have an interesting drawing. Now, with that said, yours doesn't need to look exactly like mine. I see a little bump there. I don't like it. And since I am the artist, just like you are on yours, you control your destiny on it. Come back and correct it if you need to. Okay? So yours won't look exactly like mine. I don't necessarily want it to look just like mine because they all should look a little different. So I'm going to start working my way through this. I know I go to the left there, so I got to come out to the right when I start this one. So I'm going to come out to the right. Come in a little bit, come back out, going just the opposite. Right? And as I go through it, I'm just going to repeat that over and over and over and over again. I come down here, I saw some stuff that started to look like it's just a little bit too much like a hard angle, so I'll change it. If you've got anything that doesn't look right, right here, you see my little bump right here, where it kind of indents a little bit, it should go out, not in. So I'll just come back and correct it. It's better to do it kind of on the spot than to wait and get everything done and then try to go back and find it because you might miss some of your flaws. So on this one, if you know as you're going, you kind of mess something up, go back and fix it. So if this goes left, then I know I got to come from the right on this one. It's actually easier for me to turn it this way. So come back in, back out. I'm just going to keep working my way across the paper. Trying to keep it relatively straight up and down and not get them all kinds of different widths. We want it to be consistent throughout our drawing. So try to keep them all about the same. same width as we're going across, not get like really wide one, really skinny, really wide. We just need to work our way across the paper. It looks easy, and then you start to do it, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I actually got to control these lines a little bit. So, all right. So go ahead and start working your way across if you haven't already, and then I'll show you the next step after that. And if you have to start over a time or two, that's fine too, because you wouldn't be the first. So. For what? Print? Yeah.